Like and subscribe, everybody.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Okay, great. Now that just took out the hardest enemy in the room, which was Wingway's plan. Wait until the barbarian gets between us and the troll, and then release the troll.
Good.
Now, we go back to the cleric. The cleric, seeing that the troll has just destroyed his mate, thinks, can the cleric resurrect? Can spare the dying.
A touch. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, that is a touch spell. So he'd have to go over and touch him, and there's a troll in the way. He doesn't want to do that. He's got a suggestion.
What, suggest to the troll to leave him alone?
No, I suggest you don't be dead.
He can't speak the same. He can't speak the same language as the troll. He'd have to speak to somebody who wasn't grovelling right now. And right now, the only person who isn't grovelling is Triezamine.
Isn't it the start of the round?
Sorry?
Isn't it the start of the round? So that command would have gone.
No, it's at the end of your turn. He does the command, then at the beginning of your turn, you begin it. Then at the end of your turn, your next turn, you finish.
So it's 2 turns?
No, it's only 1. Because he casts it, right?
Yeah.
You start grovelling at the beginning of your turn. You finish grovelling when it's your next turn.
Oh, the start of your next turn.
Sorry, did I say the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault.
Alright, cool. In that case...
They have to be able to hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Word in such a manner as to make such a course of action sound reasonable.
So does that mean that before your turn, if that's been cast, you can still use a reaction?
Okay, so the what do you mean? So can you repeat that?
Does that mean, so for instance, if he cast command again and it was before the start of my turn, I could still use a reaction if someone else gets attacked because I haven't started grovelling yet?
I don't know. I have to look that up. But it does say at the start of your turn, you must begin doing the thing.
I mean, especially like for Tresme, where she's got the protection.
That's true. I think in that case it would mean that she would start grovelling on her turn and would be able to use the protection before that.
Yeah.
But me and you should make a note. Do you bring pencil and paper, like I said? No, just beer. Well done. And you haven't been turned into a bullywug once. So I'm very impressed, Charlie.
I do try.
Now, the enemy cleric is going to use suggestion. Which means that he's going to cast suggestion on Tresamine and say, and tell her to kill Dragon.
No!
Just make sure about this. So he's just going to say, kill the human fighter standing next to you.
No!
Right?
Why?
I'm going to cast that. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw of 14 or higher.
Me?
You need to make a
Fair.
wisdom saving throw of 14 or higher. So roll a d20.
Me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Triazamine, roll a d20.
How about a 19?
And 19. You've got +5 to wisdom, so that's a 24. So you saved that by 10. You just laugh in the cleric's face.
No.
You're just like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Don't think so, mate.
Suck my balls. Okay. Clerics get so many fucking spell slots. It's incredible. Okay, next it is Triazamine. Now you have a troll standing near you, but not in range of your weapon. But you do have a bear standing next to you that is in range of your weapon. The troll seems to be more interested in eating the barbarian that is on the floor than attacking you or the bear.
Go.
I will go for the bear.
Okay. I'm going to need you to, and you're using your long sword, yeah. I'm going to need you to roll a d20 plus 6.
13.
13, you hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, roll a nature check for me.
D20.
So with the sorry, I've got some dickhead outside. With the attack roll, was that with advantage?
No, because the troll is not attacking.
No, but
And
he
Dragon is
engaged.
groveling.
We're both groveling. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So what am I doing?
You're rolling a d20 and you're adding 1.
Wait, isn't Dragon
7.
the first in the
7.
order?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
I was second.
Yeah, Matt.
What?
Wasn't Dragon first in the order?
Yeah, but
before
he's
Tresemme?
groveling.
I thought that was at the start of the previous turn.
In that case, that means Wingway gets to do his go. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Because it started with the cleric, and then
No. You're completely right. You are completely fucking right. And because of that, I'm going to give you both inspiration.
Thank you.
Dragon, you got inspiration. Mark it off on your sheet.
I think he's still got his.
Okay, it's Wingway's turn. Right. Wingway is going to cast a spell
Not a glance.
He's going to cast Rope Trick. Now, for any of you that don't know what Rope Trick is, do you know what Rope Trick is, Charlie?
I'm unaware of it.
You touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope then rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens into an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The extra-dimensional space can be reached by climbing to the top of the rope. It's 15 feet. 15-foot climb. The space can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller characters. The rope can be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from view outside the space. Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance into or out of the extra-dimensional space. So you can't cast spells from inside it. But those inside can see out of it, as if through a 3-foot by 5 window centered on the rope. Anything inside the extra-dimensional space drops out when the spell ends. So, Wingway casts Rope Trick. He throws a rope up into the air. 15 foot above his head, the rope disappears into a little magical portal, and he climbs up the rope and gets inside, and you just see his hands come out, and it just goes. So he's
I guess we follow.
He's saying, "Come on, get up here, get up here."
Who goes next?
So you'll go next, Ray.
Climbs the rope.
Climb up the rope. Okay.
And go into the portal.
You're in my little not mine. You're in Wingway's little
I think that counts as a drink.
You gotta polish that bottle off pretty quick.
Well, Dre, I can't tell you. I'm so pleased.
Combined.
The woman that sold me this bottle just didn't understand the value of the whiskey that she was selling me, and I told her, you understand, you've mispriced this whiskey. And she was like,
she did understand the value of it. The value of it was 25 quid.
I said, she said, I'm not the boss. I'm sorry, I don't mark things. I said, well, tell him he's mispriced it, but I'm buying that.
Yeah, she don't give a shit. She don't get paid anymore if it's charged more.
Okay, Dragon, you've disappeared into an extra-dimensional hole 15 feet above the ground. Trezamine, it's your go.
Yay!
Do you want to come up the rope, or do you want to fight the troll?
I'm gonna fight the troll.
Yeah, good girl.
Oh, okay.
You do have an AC of 22. But the Wingway was kind of hoping that all of you would come in here until the troll had done as much damage as possible, and then you could all take on the troll. But fuck it, do what you want. You would have to get past a bear, which would have a you would have
you
an
would have run
attack
with
of
a bear on the
opportunity on you.
troll. Get up the rope, Kayla.
I'm less terrified of the bear than I am the troll. I want to kill the troll.
Okay, but then you'll have a bear and a troll attacking you.
Get up the rope.
Fine.
Okay, as you run towards the rope, you take an attack of opportunity from the bear.
I'm surprised Dre didn't get one of those.
It misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised Dragon didn't get one of those.
It wasn't engaged with Dre.
Gone.
It wasn't engaged with Dre, but it was engaged with
Dragon.
With Dragar. That's cool, isn't it? Okay. Again, well, to any viewers who have managed to get this far, welcome to the worst produced franchise of Dungeons and Dragons that has ever been made. I am the dungeon master with no ability and indeed no trousers, and I am leading my friends here on an expedition that I'm hoping they'll kind of follow my ideas. But Jesus Christ, they should be the ones writing the story, not me. I can't wait until we get out of Acquisitions Incorporated headquarters and they can actually start writing the thing. Fucking hell. Right. So, Triazamine, you've run to get up the rope. You could have disengaged with the bear and still got up the rope, but you chose to just run. But it didn't matter because the bear missed you anyway, because you have an armor class of 22. So you go up the rope, and would you like to make a gesture towards the bear, because you have an extra action after you've climbed the rope? You still haven't finished your action. You can't cast a spell out of it, but would you like to just sort of?
Yeah, she did. Flip at the bird. Just give her the middle finger.
I'm flipping at the bird.
You flip the bird to the bear. Okay. Now, Charlie is still...
Bear is enraged.
Yep.
Christopher is... It even says your name on the freaking page.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm doing all I can for you here.
You're trying. To anyone who doesn't know, I have never DM'd before this campaign. Mm-hmm. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before I started this campaign. The reason I created this story and this campaign is because no one would play Dungeons and Dragons with me. That's how popular I am, right? You know, I mean, you know, like nerds play Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I'm the nerd that was rejected from the Dungeons and Dragons group. So much so that I had to write my own Dungeons and Dragons story, learn to be a dungeon master, and fucking play Dungeons and Dragons as a dungeon master myself. That is why I am so bad at this. Okay, so feel sorry for me, laugh at me, do whatever the fuck you want, but just remember I wrote this fucking story, motherfuckers. All right.
Right. I think he should stop getting the names wrong, because that whiskey's clearly getting to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just checking how much it had.
Like, share, and subscribe right now.
Okay, the bear has got a choice between. It's the bear's turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. It's got a initiative of 15, whilst you, Christopher, have got initiative of 12. It just made an attack.
That's not helpful at all.
It just made an attack of opportunity against Triazamine.
I really hoped the bear was after me.
No.
As I'm the only one left.
But you are grovelling. You are currently grovelling. You will only stop grovelling at the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah.
So you are currently grovelling. And the only
just
threat
left.
within 5 feet of the bear is the troll. And the bear, I think, has 2 actions.
Yeah, it did last time.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And it's +4 to hit on both of those actions. So we're going to go +4 to bite. 19 +4, that hits the troll.
Yay!
1d6 +2. That's 5. 5 damage to the troll. Claw attack. 5, 5, 5. Just remember that. Claw attack misses. So that's 5 to the troll. Okay. Christopher, you now end your period of groveling, and it's the beginning of your next turn.
Right. As an action,
6 months to write this story, motherfucker.
as an action, I'd like to shimmy away from the bear. It's not with me, is it?
The bear is not engaged with you; it's engaged with the troll.
Cool.
And
So
even if you needed to take a turn to disengage with the bear, you could still make it up the rope. You just wouldn't have an extra action to give a gesture to.
Well, no, my plan is to use my action to climb the rope, but on my way up, I'd like to use my bonus action of healing word, please.
Okay, on what?
Me.
Oh, okay, sure. And do you have to roll dice for that, or is that just from a pool of? No,
it's a first level. It's a first level spell.
You need to send me the PDF of your character sheet. This isn't like Arena, Charlie, where you're trying to hide your abilities from the dungeon master. You know, I need to know your abilities.
I did send you it.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, on Messenger?
Yeah, I sent it to you ages ago, so it's just 5 HP I recover.
Okay, you can sort that out yourself.
Yep.
Okay, the enemy sorcerer. So everyone now is inside the
little bubble.
The little bubble, which is protected from the room. I'm just going to rub you guys out. Now, there is just... This was Wingway's plan the whole time.
I turn to Wingway and say, quick question. When this spell ends, do we just drop to the floor?
Yeah, we don't get crushed.
Right. Yeah.
The spell ends, we just fall 15 feet and take a dexterity saving throw. He doesn't say dexterity save. We could, you got to try and land on your feet, but
can we instead just before the spell ends?
Spell lasts 8 hours, mate.
Yeah, but before we decide to drop, can we just go back down the rope, please?
Of course.
Because it seems a lot easier than dropping 15 feet to the floor.
I've got 60 feet of rope. There's only 15 feet hanging out there. I mean, literally, the building could fall away, and I could still lower down enough rope for us to get out of there.
Yeah, cool. I don't feel too lucky. Sorry, can I also take this moment to retract my shield?
When you say retract,
I don't really
what
want
do you
to
mean?
15 foot in plate armor.
Stop equipping it.
Unequip.
Yeah. As we're going to be up there for a bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Cool. And no, that was it. Cool.
Okay, so now we've just got 2, 3, and 4. And whose go is it? Christopher has just gone. Don't have to drink. I get water.
Is that your win?
The enemy sorcerer. Now, seeing as there are no enemies in the room except for the troll, the enemy sorcerer uses shocking grasp. Yes, he uses shocking grasp to attack. It's a cantrip. that he uses to attack the troll. And it's a 10 plus 4, which does not hit the troll. Okay. Next, it's the enemy barbarian, who has some death saves to do. We'll roll, motherfucker. Death saves, it's a 20-sided dice, and if it's 10 or below, you lose. If it's 11 or above, you win. Right? I always forget, if you get a 10, is that a win or a lose, Charlie?
I think it's a loss at 10, but you have to remember that every time I've been
I hadn't forgotten. I hadn't forgotten. I was just seeing if you knew.
Yeah. Every time I've been drunk enough to die, it's
right. That's
it's
a
quite hard to
D20.
remember.
Roll. Flat D20 roll. You got 4. Ooh, that's a death save failure. Next, it's the troll. The troll attacks the bear. The bear is right next to it. It's within 5 feet. It bites first with its... And I'm going to use the blue dice because now it's a non-player character who is kind of on your side. First it attacks with its bite, and it's trying to get an armor class of 11. Not too bad. It got 9, so it missed with the bite, and it missed with the claws too. It's got no...
Turn to the other guys and say, we might be here sometime.
Yeah. It doesn't have any bonus to hit, you see. It doesn't have any bonus to hit like you guys do.
Alright.
Right. Next, it is the cleric. Now, the cleric doesn't have any spells that are going to work on the troll. Command isn't going to work. Suggestion, there's no one you can do it on. Yeah, no. All it can do is attack. And it doesn't want its mates to think that it's like scared and not going to help them out. Right? Just because it doesn't have any spells that aren't going to help. So the cleric is going to use its action to move. Hang on, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 feet. And then bonus actions, 2 weapon fighting. It's going to use dagger and mace. So that's the cleric is moving from here right into the troll's face. And first it's doing dagger. And it hits and does 7 damage. Oh, by the way, at the beginning of the troll's turn, it regains 10 each time, unless it's hit by fire or acid. No, I shouldn't have told you that unless you rolled an intuition check.
No, we did.
Did I tell you it before? Oh, you did roll an intuition check. Okay, that's cool. -7. And now it's going to hit with mace. That's 12 plus 7 is 19. That's good. And it's going to hit with that, which is just 6. So that's -13 from the troll. Next, it's Wingway. Wingway is relaxing in a beanbag chair.
Cool.
No, let's think about this for a second.
Just Wingway?
I'm just trying to think about what Wingway's going to do. Wingway's up in his cubbyhole. He knows that you guys are all safe. So he's going to... The cubbyhole stays there whether he's inside of it or outside of it. He just has to dispel it. So he... 20 foot. Okay. Wingway is just going to be a bastard.
Take the phone with you.
Wingway is just going to be a bastard. Wingway climbs down the rope 15 feet onto the floor. That's his one movement action. And he casts Fireball at the enemy sorcerer, who is not standing near the troll. Okay, I got other pencils. Okay, so Wingway's going to cast Fireball. The sorcerer has to make a dexterity 16 saving throw. He made the throw, which means he only takes half damage from this 8d6 fire damage. He takes 15 damage, which means he is well and truly blooded. That is annoying. Like, Wingway is well annoyed. There's no spell attack DC. No. There's no extra. That's it.
You have to pay for that.
Okay. So, next it is Dragon's turn. Dragon, do you want to relax? We've got there's some dancing lights that Wingway has cast up there. It's making a sort of disco atmosphere.
Well,
Christopher's just strumming on Odyssey.
Yeah. Somehow he seems to have made the saving throw.
So, what
Wingway's plan was obviously to get you guys out of the room and release the troll. So that the troll did as much damage as possible, and then you guys could either kill the troll or the surviving members of the group.
I'll just stay up there then.
Well done.
I'll stay up there and hit a bomb.
Have you taken any damage?
Can you get a bomb up the road?
Well, no.
Have you taken any damage, Dre?
No. I don't think so.
No? Okay, good.
No, it's just me. It's just Christopher and Trisman that are taking damage.
That's good.
Yeah,
Because those healing herbs, you know, they could have a healing effect.
Oh, I don't realise that.
Well, we'll have to see. Next, it's Triezamine. Triezamine, have you taken any damage?
17.
Well, you've got lay on hands, and you can lay on hands for yourself. I feel like I'm running this game for you, Charlie. You've got to shoot me down if I'm metagaming too much.
I will.
Thank you.
What enemies are left?
You are in a pocket outside of the universe,
Yeah.
looking
We're
at
in a little face.
a battle that is going on between some enemies and a troll that has been released by Wingway.
Okay.
You have an opportunity, if you wish, to heal yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
Sorry?
Is there anything else I can do?
You could climb down the rope and get in the face of one of the enemies, but you wouldn't have an opportunity to hit them this turn.
Heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal.
Wow, you're immune to disease. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Anyway, enemy druid that's a bear and has... Okay, the enemy druid is going to take a swipe at this troll. Is he going to take a swipe at the troll, or is he going to go for Wingway? Wingway is further away than the troll, and the troll is...
Well, they are currently engaged.
Yeah. I think he's
So
going
the
to
troll
I
would
think he's
take
going
an
to have to
attack of
go for the
opportunity.
troll. Yeah, I think you're right. So that's... the bear, which is over here. And it's going to... It's got +4 to hit, and it's got to make a 15. So it's going to go 15 straight away. +4 is 19. So it hits with a 1d6 +2. 2 + 2 is 4.
Fun.
+7 for hits. 20 + 7 is 27. 2d4 +2. Where are all my d4s? Oh, they're all hiding. Wow, 8 + 2 is 10. So that's 14. all the pencils disappear. So, -14. Wow. The bear really got one over on the troll just then. Christopher, do you want to do anything?
Yeah.
Oh, Therese, sorry, did you heal yourself last go?
Yes.
What did you heal yourself up to?
I don't know. You didn't tell me to roll.
No, you don't have to roll.
What?
You can...
What spell is it? What spell did you decide to use?
She doesn't have any healing spells. She only has Lay on Hands, which is not a spell, it's a feature.
No, I've got Lesser Restoration.
Alright, but you don't need to use that. You can use Lay on Hands, which is a feature, as I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use Lay on Hands.
Yeah, I'll use Lay on.
You can use Lesser Restoration if you want.
At all costs. Let's use that.
Yeah, I'll use Lay on Hand.
What are you doing this turn, Christopher?
I can't use magic in the.
You can use magic in it, it just won't move outside of the zone.
Alright.
So you could, for example, you could use a teleport spell inside the pocket, but you could only teleport to somewhere else in the pocket.
Right. Let's go with. There you go. First one.
That's brilliant. Charlie,
Now you get to tell
a
him
portal
it's-
opens in the wall next to you, and a gnarled hand holding a wand pokes through, and a pink beam comes from the wand and hits you, and you are immediately turned into this person. His name is that noise that you just made just now.
Cool.
He has an HP of 11 and an AC of 15. He is amphibious. You can speak with frogs and toads, and you can leap quite far. But your damage is not something I'd like to even read to you. You're not very damaging, but you can leap very far.
Right. In that case, I leap down.
Okay. So you jump down.
How long does this last for, by the way?
A minute.
A minute. That's a very long time.
Yep. 6 seconds a turn, guys. It's a polymorph spell. It's not a true polymorph spell. It's a polymorph spell cast at lowest level.
After leaping down, can I leap onto the sorcerer?
Let's see what your... Do you have a leap attack? You don't have a leap attack. Where you land, you are 35 feet from the sorcerer. You can jump 20 feet. Hang on. You can jump 20 feet long and 10 feet up. So it's not like you've got you can only, your speed is only 20 feet. My advice is you jump down, go and jump back up again. If you were a grung, you could have got away with things, but they don't seem to have grung in this universe, which is really annoying.
Does he have any spells or anything?
If he was a grung, he could have had a million things, but god damn it, there don't seem to be grung in the Forgotten Realms. So you're a bullywug, and you have a stealth of 3, HP of 11, AC of 15.
Right.
You can camouflage yourself in swamp areas.
Okay.
And you can speak with frogs and toads. You can breathe air and water, and you can jump pretty far. But my advice is don't get killed.
Well,
although you know what happens when you get killed when you've been polymorphed, right?
No.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Excellent. Hopefully, I won't find out.
Yeah.
I jump onto the I attempt to jump onto the back of the bear and hide there without him noticing.
Right. Well, you've got a stealth of +3, so I'd like you to roll a stealth check for me against the bear's perception.
That's 19.
You got 19.
Yep. That's with the +3.
Passive perception is 13, but it does have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So I'm going to give this bear an opportunity to try and roll a 19. Oh, it got a 21. 18. 18 and skills perception +3. And keen smell. The bear has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So it didn't notice you jump onto you, but it did smell you.
Right. So it knows I'm nearby, but it doesn't know where.
It might even know you're on its back, but what the fuck's it going to do? A bear can't scratch its back. We've all seen them rubbing themselves against
That's
trees.
true.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, we've all seen the Jungle Book.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the end of my go because I'm some sort of stupid frog creature
Yeah, you are a bullywug.
because of some inane rule that Matt made up.
Yep.
All you had to do was not burp.
All he had to do was not burp like a lunatic. I've been going. Charlie, you got to realise I've been watching everything that we do at least 3 times in order to edit it completely. And every time you burp loudly, I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
I thought you were going to burp then.
I was tempted.
He doesn't know what's going to happen if he burps while he's a bullywug. Okay. It was just Chris's turn, so it's the enemy sorcerer's turn. The enemy sorcerer who has 1 hit point, I think. Yep. Okay. He's going to want to cast a spell, I think.
The 2 drays.
He's going to cast Witch Bolt. Oops.
Yeah, he's doing something on my
off.
phone.
He's going to cast Witch Bolt at 3rd level. At the troll. No, he was just hit by Wingway, and Wingway is standing right the fuck there. So he's gonna try and hit Wingway.
I'll throw him back at you, I think.
13, and Wingway's AC is 16. He misses. Okay. Great. Next is enemy barbarian death save. Not where death saves are. Oh, it's just a D12, isn't it? He failed again. He's going to be dead in a minute.
Oh no.
Next, it's the troll. Immediately he regains 10 hit points. At the beginning of his turn, as he normally does. And he is gonna attack the really annoying guy who just came up behind him and tried to hit him in the back. It was the halfling. So the troll's going to try and hit the halfling, who's just come up behind him and hit him in the back for 14 bloody points. First, he goes for a bite, and he misses. And next, he goes for a claw, and he misses. This troll is a bit shit.
Sorry about that.
At some point, Wingway might just fireball the whole lot of them, I think. The enemy cleric made really, really pleased by his recent ability to double weapon the troll. Again goes for dagger hits. Ah, misses that time. But he's got the mace weapon to hit him with. He's got a 6, so 13. That misses 2. He's like, no. And but he does have a bonus. No, that's yes, that's all he can do. Okay, cool. Cool. Wingway is at the bottom of the rope. He's sort of sitting there thinking, I just threw a fucking fireball at that sorcerer, and he's still standing there. And he just thinks, fuck that guy. And he goes spells, and he throws a magic missile at the sorcerer, and the sorcerer is dead. Or at least on death saves. Next, it is Dragon. You wanna you wanna hang out in the disco lounge, or do you wanna go fighting things?
No, I climb down and get in the battle.
Okay, cool. Who are you going to attack? Now, let me tell you where you are. You are in the right-hand corner of the room. You are kind of facing northwest, right? In front of you, there is a very large troll, but before that, there is a bear, and just beyond the troll, there is a cleric, a halfling cleric. And on the back...
Could I use that ice knife again?
On the back of the bear, you could do, but on the back of the bear there is a bullywug.
Oh yeah.
Who you recognise as your friend Christopher.
Yeah,
how many times have I said the wrong name, Charlie? Oh, for God's sake.
Twice.
This is a dangerous game.
Dangerous enough.
So the closest one to me is the bear, right?
Yeah, but
troll.
he's got Christopher on. He's got Bullywug Christopher on his back.
So if I attack the bear, is there a chance I could hit Christopher?
Yeah, if you, I mean, the bear's AC is not very high. It's very easy to hit the bear, but if you do miss the bear, then there's a chance you could hit Christopher.
So, but if I go to hit the troll, I'm in line with both of them, right?
You're going to have to move past the bear. You'll be...
He's talking about his ice knife.
Sorry?
The ice knife.
Yeah, but the ice knife can have a chance of hitting you as well.
The ice knife explodes.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it.
Oh. Yeah, it's explosive damage.
You
Yeah.
have the hit points to take that.
Can you use can you use the ice knife more than once in one day, Dre? I don't think you can.
No, it said one of one, didn't it?
Yeah, once per long rest, I think. Yep. Only you can cast each of these spells without using a spell slot, recharging on a long rest.
So I've already used it.
Do you have any spell slots?
How do I check that? On the spells, or
Yeah, go on spells. If you've got any little squares, then you have spell slots. I can tell you now you don't.
no, I don't.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you can't use Ice Knife.
Look, I'll just go have a go with the bear.
You're going to attack the bear with the possibility of hitting Charlie, hitting Christopher, but but we're going to ignore that. Now, extra gaming, Charlie, just get some coffee, mate. Come on, stay up. I can see you wanting to get this over with. You're just hoping that Dre's going to kill you.
No. I'm hoping he's going to kill the bear.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, Dragon.
I've got the dueling thing that puts a +2.
Yeah, you got to remember remember that shit so that you so that you
gain a +2 on damage rolls with that weapon. Oh.
Yeah, it's damage rolls, not attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not hit rolls. But you do
So
have
should I roll
+7
D20?
because your sword is +1 to hit. So you got to roll a D12.
D20 to hit, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah. What am I talking about? D20 +7. What'd you get, Dre?
D20, 12 +7, so 19.
Yeah, you easily hit. You got a D8 +6 slashing, plus your dueling.
Which is a +2.
Yeah, so D8 +8.
D8 +8.
D8.
That means he's dead, no matter what. Because because he's got 9, so D8 plus 8. Okay. You hit the bear. The bear turns back into a druid. So you kill the bear turns back into a druid. The druid looks absolutely fine.
Oh.
Second attack?
Yeah, second attack.
Cool. Christopher, you fall off of the back of the bear that no longer exists and has disappeared, has just literally winked out of existence, and a druid has reappeared in its place.
Christopher looks around a little bit confused and goes, eh?
That's good. You're kind of sure.
Wouldn't it still be on the druid's back?
Well, you were actually, because you were on. No, you're not. You're not attack. I don't think Dre gets advantage. I don't think Dragon gets advantage.
Was the bear not already engaged with the troll?
Yeah, because them two were fighting.
I think you're right. They were, yeah.
Are they still fighting?
Well, the troll is fighting the cleric and the druid. The druid has only just winked into existence. So the troll was fighting the bear, not the druid.
Right.
So I'm going to say no. Sorry.
Cool. But he still gets
roll again.
He doesn't get advantage. But didn't I give you initiative for some reason earlier?
Yes, you did, and you've also got Bardic Inspiration to use for Sorry. Yeah, you've still got Bardic Inspiration that you can use
And what does that do again?
On an
for
attack roll.
ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Yeah.
So it's 1d8 you can use on an attack roll. If
Right, just roll a
it's
d20 so
high,
you
but
know if
not
you hit
quite
or
high
not.
enough.
Yeah. It is 16.
16 plus 7. All right, yeah, you hit.
Just a bit.
Okay. Now I want your attack rolls, Dre.
What dice?
You tell me.
D20.
Same as before.
You tell me, motherfucker. 1d8 plus 6 slashing damage. Plus 2.
D8.
2.
So 1d8 plus 8 slashing damage.
That one's a D8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1d8. Oh, 3.
11.
No, 3 plus 2, right?
No, 3 plus 8.
But this is a damage roll. I get a plus,
Yeah.
plus
What
2
did
bonus.
you get for your, yeah? What did you get? Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're
You got your hit. That was fine. What did you roll for your d8?
3.
3.
3 plus 8 is 11.
But I get a plus 2 on a damage roll.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
added it.
including the
I
plus
just
2.
added it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, my bad.
That's all right. The druid looks very bloodied. Now, Dre, you've got
Don't use it yet. There's a troll.
Yeah.
yeah. Wingway is just like. All right, leave it.
Yep.
Next, tis Triazamin,
Yay!
who I haven't been able to see for about 15 minutes.
No. Lower you're at.
Anyone need a toilet break?
No, I'm good.
You?
No, I was just telling.
Me? Yeah, I could kind of go, but I can save it.
might as well go now.
All right. Triazamin, would you log off? Would you log out and try and ring back in?
Yeah.
Alright. So once we've fucked up this druid cunt, ignore the cleric, because we can use him to our advantage.
Okay.
Especially with if he's attacking a troll as well.
Yeah.
And if I play things correctly, we might even be able to get him on our team.
Oh. Could do with a proper healer.
Can you see me now?
Yes.
Hooray!
Okay. It's Triazamin's turn.
Yay.
You want to hang out in my pocket?
In my pocket.
I don't want to be in your
Yeah.
pocket.
Do you want to hang out in Wingway's pocket, or do you want to go and do your own stuff?
What enemies are left?
Well, the
druid,
barbarian
the
has
cleric.
been killed, and the sorcerer has been killed. The druid is back at full strength, and the enemy cleric. No, he's at full strength because the damage that he took. Oh, he took damage from Dre. Dre gone just now, didn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's bloodied. So there's 3 people in the room that are enemies. There is also Christopher, just here, who is near the druid, and there is also Dre, who is in combat with the druid.
If I'm at full health, which I know I am,
Yep.
I'm gonna take this druid head on.
Alright, but yeah, go for it. If you do that, you'll have advantage because he's in combat with Dragon.
Cool. Well, right now, because I've been stuck up a rope for so long, I'm a little annoyed.
I'm gonna buy you some. I'm gonna buy you some of that, like that sellotape that the athletes use to glue their pants to their
This is
bums.
what I have to do.
You know, when they do athletics.
I gotta wrap it around my fucking throat.
No.
Put it there.
Put it near your mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it there.
It's better. Yeah. That's so much better. Near your throat is like, what the fuck? I'm hearing reflections from the walls and shit.
Okay. Because I've been up the rope for so long, my lunacy is going crazy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with a lunacy bonus here.
Well, you already have advantage. If you were to go and attack the druid, you already have advantage because Dragon is in combat with that druid. So there's no real need to use another advantage. I can't see how I could add that really to your score.
Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna go batshit crazy and just beat the shit out of him.
Sounds like the right idea.
I'm gonna go Harley Quinn on his ass.
Wingway's just like, I'm holding back a fireball for the troll when it's all over.
Great balls of that.
Exactly, yeah. Charlie just, oh damn. He's a bullywug as well, for fuck's sake.
Okay. I'm gonna go full force Divine Smite on this ass.
Divine Smite, great call. Okay, but first of all, you have to roll. You walk up to him. Okay, and then you get 2 attacks, and I need you to roll both of those attacks with a +6 longsword. So that's a D20 plus 6.
That's advantage.
Yep, and
Right.
advantage.
Read the number.
What did it say?
9.
Damn it.
Well, you got
9
advantage.
plus
You
6.
can roll it twice.
Ooh.
So each one you can roll twice.
17.
17.
17 plus 7. That's a very high number. Plus 6. Sorry, that's a very high. That's 23. Okay, and
Nice.
that means you roll a D10 plus 3. Plus any divine smitiness.
Come on.
That one.
D10 plus 3 plus any divine smitiness.
That one, right?
That's a D10.
Right. So I roll the D10. 8.
8 plus 3 is 11. And you want to add divine smite?
Yep.
That's 2d8.
That one?
He's already bloodied, so I don't think you need to roll at level 2. Just
3.
8.
8.
3 and 8. He's dead.
Yep. On the D8.
Okay. He is out of there. Oops, I rubbed Dre out.
Woohoo! Not nice.
I don't claim to have to drink for that one because it was a picture.
You might have left. You might have left gone.
What did you say?
You might have just rubbed out Dre and left gone.
Yes, exactly.
Can
I will drink there.
Dragon is gone.
Can I metagame and suggest that we use our second attack on the troll?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that beware the cleric.
Is the cleric currently
me as
engaged
Wingway.
with the troll?
This is me as Wingway. I am at the bottom as Wingway. Wingway is at the bottom of the rope. And Wingway thinks that the cleric is more dangerous than the troll.
So do I. Can we go for the troll, please?
You're the boss, boss.
You're the boss, huh?
Despite the fact that you can only speak in bullywug, and have no
You're
ability
pointing.
to communicate with
I'm pointing.
with your spear. Okay, kill troll. Kill troll. Whose turn is it next?
No, second attack.
Enemy druid. He's on death save.
No, wait, Matt. Second attack.
Yeah. Against who?
Tresmain has a second attack.
Against who?
That's what I was saying.
The druid's
I killed
dead.
Troll. Oh yeah, I killed Druid. So,
Doesn't mean just because you have two attacks doesn't mean that you need to attack the same person.
The troll is not within 5 feet.
Is anyone within 5 feet of?
She's still got
Only
movement.
Bullywug Christopher.
He's still got movement left.
No, she used movement to get down the rope and to the druid. She then used her next action, which she could have used 2 actions. Remember, what it says is you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the action on your turn. The attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
She Next, it's Christopher. You're a bullywug. Your HP is 11. Your AC is 15. You can move 20 feet in a turn. You do have skills of stealth, but that's only a +3. You have passive perception of 10. Speak with frogs and toads. None of that matters. Multi-attack. You can make 2 melee attacks. One with a bite and one with a spear. Your bite does 1d4 + 1 bludgeoning damage. Why would a bite be bludgeoning damage? Oh, because you're a frog. And spear. Okay. Are you wielding a shield? You put it away, didn't you?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah,
you've got double hand with the spear, which means you get 1d8 + 1 piercing damage. Roll an insight check.
$15.
You've seen what happens to druids when they die as other creatures.
Without that.
Maybe that's what happens to you too.
Maybe. Right.
Just so that you can
Sorry,
see.
what weapons do I have?
This is what's going on right now. Here's the troll. He's big. Here's the cleric enemy. Is Charlie, Dre, and Wingway.
I use this as an opportunity to jump onto the troll and try and hide on his back.
Okay, you do have a stealth of +3. And the troll only has a perception of...
Nat 20.
12. You got a nat 20. Nat 20
Yep.
+3, 23. Okay, well you beat the trolls. The troll's got no idea you're on his back.
Excellent. Cool, I'm on the troll's back.
Cool.
And hidden.
Charlie, Christopher
Yep.
is riding on the troll's back. The troll has no idea that he is there.
And sorry, what weapons did I have?
You have got a spear and a bite.
A spear and a bite. Okay.
Would you like to
I'm
attack
going
the
to
troll?
try and roll for an attack.
On the troll?
No, because I hid on my action, so I can't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was
Carry
going
on.
to say. Okay. And that's the enemy druid, who is dead, who I forgot to deal that damage to. Yeah. 20 roll, thank you very much. And he died again. They're all failing their death save.
It's a good thing, right? For us.
Enemy barbarian. I was worried when I was making this character. I thought he's going to kill all of you.
And he was the first to die.
He was. Well, that was because Wingway released the troll. And he's dead. The barbarian is dead.
Well, not the barbarian.
The half-orc barbarian. He failed 3 death saves.
Oh, wow.
He's freaking dead, mate. Look,
Finally.
not fucking around.
Fair.
I'm going to delete him. Okay, it's the troll. The troll regains 10 hit points.
None of us can cast fire, right?
Oh. Wingway can not only cast fire, he can really fucking cast fire. Alright?
Oh,
And the troll will only not regain damage if it is attacked by fire.
but we can't really set the troll on fire while Christopher is on his back.
Well,
Yeah, you can.
we can...
Insert section
technically,
here.
it says here, anything that is being worn... spells... Oh shit, wrong character. Whose go is it? The enemy cleric. It's the enemy cleric's go. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
The enemy cleric is absolutely terrified at this point.
We watched all his mates just die.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
They're all dead, Dave.
Do you remember that poker match between us three?
No.
When Charlie fell asleep.
And Charlie passed out.
Oh,
and
yeah,
tied
yeah.
him to things.
I loved work the next day.
Mm.
With Charlie on the back of your neck.
You know that the chef's kiss was just the word Charlie written on the back of your neck.
Fucking first thing I did is go up to reception and like ask for the scissors to get the fucking cable ties off of me.
Yeah.
And then my
What
boss
did
just
you
walked,
do
my boss
to
just
him?
walked
Well,
through, and I was like, I didn't know
Dre
my boss-
was actually very reluctant. He was like, "No, I don't want to do this." But I was just like, "This bastard has turned up at my door,
my boss.
like drunk
Fell
as a
asleep.
skunk, demanded to play poker. Literally demanded, we are gonna play fucking. We don't want to play poker, Charlie. We're doing something else. No, we've got to play poker. We've got to play poker. And all right, fucking hell, we're gonna play poker. So we got out all the stuff, all the chips and everything like that. Dealed out all the cards. Did like this. Charlie, it's your turn to bet. Charlie was just like blowing bubbles, unconscious, face down on the floor. It was like, Charlie, wake the fuck
at
up.
the point where Charlie was like, he was asleep, he had the cards in his hand, and he was asleep like that.
But literally, he was blowing bubbles. It was just like, wake up, you bastard. You've made us fucking play poker. We were watching TV and playing computer games or something like that. You've made us fucking play poker after you've got back drunk as a skunk. Come on. And he just looked up and was like, like that. So I was just like, right. I've got a large packet of cable ties.
Remind me never
Yeah.
to fall asleep around you guys.
No, you fall asleep around me by all means, but don't turn up at my house at like midnight. Demand to play poker, and then pass
Yeah,
out
sleep.
after we've set up the entire poker game.
You left me cable tied to a tambourine and a table, and the only thing
But
that
the
you
best
left
thing
me
was
with
about
to get
the
me out
table-
of it was a fucking knife that was no good at cutting but very good at stabbing.
Yeah, that's
So I had to
exactly what
snap
we
my
did.
way out
And in
these
fact,
cable
we
ties
took-
to get to work the next morning.
I took all the scissors that were in the house and threw them into the bush in the garden,
Oh.
so that there was no way you could get out that way. And the funniest thing was as well, the table that I cable tied him to was a table that you could move. It wasn't so big that you couldn't take it with you. So he was able to walk around with this table going, where the fuck do I find something to I wish there had been another table the same size
Remind me
that I could have put on
Chris,
the other hand.
If we ever actually fucking
Then you would
get
have had
married,
enough.
Matt's not in charge of the stag do. I don't want you like cable tied to a lamppost in a completely different country.
No,
My favourite part about it was just like getting into work and like cutting off these cable ties from the like scissors at the receptionist desk. And then my boss has just walked through behind me, and I didn't realise that my boss knew my name, and he didn't. He just read it on the back of my neck.
I've just written Charlie on the back of his head, like you would on someone's underwear, you know.
Who needs the name tag?
He just went, Charlie? I was like, what? He's like, no, you've got something on the back of your neck. I was like, oh, shit. I'm not going to keep this job, am I?
Like, indelible marker.
Alright, Dungeon Master, how many enemies have we got left?
There's an enemy cleric and a troll. The enemy cleric has apparently full hit points. No one's hit him for shite.
Hey, I thought I just did him.
No, not the enemy cleric. You
Oh.
Yeah, the
killed the druid.
Oh, yeah.
And you have you have initiative, not initiative. Inspiration, because I was wrong about the rules. It's the enemy cleric's turn, and he is just scared as fuck. There's nothing that he's got that can help. So he runs.
Does that mean that the troll takes an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he runs away from the troll, taking an attack of opportunity from the troll, and tries to climb up the rope into Wingway's pocket, passing Wingway as he does so. He's not engaged with Wingway, so Wingway does not get an attack of opportunity. Who's still?
I'm assuming he runs slightly round him. No one.
No one's in the pocket.
Nope.
I thought Triasamine was in the pocket. Oh no, Triasamine came down and hit the troll.
We all came out.
Druid.
The druid.
And,
Okay.
Triasamine finished the bottle.
Okay. Well, the enemy cleric takes an attack of opportunity from the troll. The troll will try to claw him with his claws.
Cool.
And he rolled a natural 20, which means he gets 2d6 plus 4 slashing damage. Look, I'm not joking. Fucking natural 20, mate.
Excellent.
So he gets 2d6 plus 4.
Come on.
That's 7 plus 4 is 11. And another 2d6 plus 4. That's another 8. 11 plus 8 is 19 against the cleric. So he was not expecting that. 19 the cleric gets damage. Okay. And he just climbs straight up into the pocket. It's now Wingway's turn. Wingway uses a bonus action to dispel the... I think you can use a bonus action to dispel the rope trick. Let me just check.
Is it a concentration spell?
Nope. I'll tell you all about it once I find it. It's a transmutation spell. Its components are vocal, somatic, and material. Duration 1 hour. Sorry, I thought it was 8 hours. I'm trying to find out how it can be dispelled. Anything drops when the spell ends, you touch.
Can I use this moment to metagame?
Yeah, go on.
Can I turn to Wingway and say, leave it?
All right, but he's a cleric. He's just gonna repair his damage.
Yep.
Then again, his AC is only 15. He's only 11.
Yeah, leave it.
All right.
We got bigger trolls to fry.
The cleric is up there. Nobody's in the rope trick anymore.
Apart from the cleric.
Wingway knows that if he deals fire damage to the troll, then the troll will attack him on the next turn. Which means that anybody who is attacking the troll will get a attack of opportunity on the troll when the troll attacks him. And he makes that very clear to everybody in the room.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
Oi, if I fire attack this troll, it will come straight for me. So if all of you are in combat with it, it will take opportunity attacks from you as it comes for me.
Yeah.
And if it really hurts me, I can just escape up this fucking rope and kill a cleric. Okay. Bullywug Christopher.
Yeah.
Are you still on the back of the troll?
I am.
You are. Well, I'd better make sure I hit well then, hadn't I?
No.
No, fuck it. Wingway knows what happens when people who have been turned into the polymorph what happens when people who have been changed using polymorph turn back into get killed. As you should too, Charlie. As you should too, Charlie. Yes. No.
I do. Chris doesn't.
Okay. Wingway just thinks, fuck you, motherfucker.
You know what's really upsetting about this Bollywood?
What's that?
Got a higher AC than Christopher.
Are you joking?
Nah.
Bollywood's got an AC of 15. That's quite good.
So you get a life boost as well.
Yeah, but his HP is only 11.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
What did you just do?
Nothing.
It just fucking booted me. Again.
You coming back? There we go.
Hello.
Okay. I'm sorry, Bullywug Christopher. But Wingway is going to cast a fireball at 3rd level at a space that will include the troll, but not Tresamin or Dragon.
No.
So Bullywug Christopher will be included, but you will only reduce to 0, at which point you will revert back to Christopher. Okay, and it's gonna do 31 damage.
Jesus.
Okay, the troll takes 31 damage and screams. So right now it's at minus 38
Turn your camera up. Turn your
from
phone
its original.
So am I now back as Christopher?
Yep, you're back as Christopher.
There you go.
Same HP as before, yeah?
Yep.
Right.
The troll is still not bloodied. Now, Wingway, just after he fires that thing, just says, "Everybody attack that fucking thing because it's going to be coming straight for me." Trolls, they are very. Do they not have advantage? No, it's not that they're They just don't regain hit points after taking fire damage or acid damage. So it will attack anything that gives it fire damage. So it's coming for Wingway on the next turn.
Does it attack? Sorry, does it stop that permanently, or is it just per turn?
It will attack anything that attacks it with fire damage or acid damage.
The regeneration of fire. Or not regeneration.
After that, if Wingway doesn't hit it again with fire, then the next turn after that, it will start regenerating again.
Right.
Okay. So we need to kill it this turn, otherwise it regenerates.
Seeing as you removed Tresmaine's movement speed, even though she was allowed it.
But I gave her I gave her advantage. I gave her inspiration as a consolation.
Yeah, she's got 2 inspirations then, because she already has it for keeping the ears up.
Very well. I thought she'd already used it, but
Oh, she tried to, but yeah.
okay. You're less drunk than I am, and better at getting drunk than I am. So
It's a skill.
Somehow, after
it's
about
not a
8
pastime.
Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing Tresmaine having 2 inspirations, or are you going to allow the lack of 1 inspiration to allow her to be next to the troll and engaged with it, so Dragon can attack with advantage?
I'll allow that.
Yeah,
that sounds that sounds good. And for putting that forward, I'm going to give you inspiration.
Already got it.
You've all got inspiration.
Yeah, we're all inspired.
Jesus. All right. Well, this troll's dead.
Go on. So, Dragon, I'm assuming you're going to smack this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just going to slightly move the map. Triazamine, you are currently in combat with the troll.
Oh, great.
But you didn't get hit by the expertly positioned fireball of Wingway. Dragon, you are going to move into combat with the troll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're in combat with the troll, and you get advantage on your attack.
I get a +2 on attack as well.
You get 2 attacks as well, yes.
Dragon, don't forget Bardic Inspiration in case you roll badly twice.
Yeah, fair.
What's Bardic Inspiration on again? It's not on damage rolls.
No, it's 1d8 on attack rolls or saving throws or ability checks.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna do my attack roll now.
Do it. Come on. What was it?
What'd you get? 20?
20.
Okay, Dre. Oh.
Natural 20.
Dragon.
Even facing me.
Dragon.
He cleaves it in half.
Remember as well, you must remind me, you get
+2 as well as the +2.
Not just that, but you get,
and also the crit.
You get crit on 19.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 9, 19, 20.
So, Dragon, what are you gonna do? You critted.
So what damage have I done to it?
Well, you got to tell me what you're doing. You're doing an unarmed strike.
Right, I've got my sword.
Your sword, your long sword +1.
Yes.
Which is +1 to hit, which means you got a 27.
Fair.
Which means you do 1d8 +6 slashing damage.
Alright, I rolled d8. 8.
Fucking hell.
plus 6.
Trey's got a roll, mate.
That's good. 1d8
Two
plus
by roll.
6 is 14. Now do it again.
Well, the D8.
Yep, the d8 again,
Yeah.
plus 6, because you got
No, it's plus 8.
So
Oh, yeah,
roll
it's
another
plus
D8, yeah?
so it's 16. What did you roll?
Another 8.
You rolled another 8.
Oh, fucking hell. Have you got loaded dice?
No!
So you did 16 plus 16, that's 32. And you've got another attack.
Do I need another attack?
Yes.
Fuck it, let's go for the overkill.
Alright, so 1d20. Well, 2d20s. So
Yeah, 2 d20s.
No, I've got a 2.
You got a 2.
roll again.
Roll again.
Another 2.
Wow, that's incredible. You got 2 8s, 2 8s.
I've got 2
Two
20s,
twos,
2 8s, and 2 2s.
No point in using the plus thing. Okay,
Alright,
Triesme.
no point using Bardic. Wait.
No,
Dragon,
Bardic
go on
Inspiration.
to action surge this bitch.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh,
Go on to action surge this bitch.
Yeah, I
action
use my action
surge. You
surge.
can have another 2 rolls on action surge.
Sweet, I'll do
With
that.
advantage still.
15
15 plus 7.
and 3.
15 plus 7 is 22. Okay,
Yep.
Dre. Do your D8 plus 6 slashing.
D8.
Plus 8.
D8 plus
Eight.
8. Sorry.
Another 16.
So I rolled another 8.
You rolled
No, I'm
another
going to
8.
check this
and
dice.
a
It's
16.
loaded or not.
Well, Matt bought them for you, so.
No, okay. Alright, they're not loaded.
Ow!
Troll is dead.
Right. Excellent.
I think
I
it's
turn to
38, 70, 86. Yeah, and it's got 84 HP. It's dead.
fucking hell.
Okay,
Desmond, we
What
should
did I
have stayed
hit for?
up.
back to
Is
the
it
enemy
okay?
cleric. The enemy cleric is in the
Yeah, the
Yep.
little bubble thing.
is in the bubble.
Right.
Can't he just decast the bubble and let him drop?
Unfortunately, it's not
Wait.
a turn yet.
Oh. And would you take full damage? Just wondering.
You could take full damage depending on your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
Well, I'll definitely take full damage if I fell anywhere. But
What?
I hate this fucking mic.
Fair enough.
If I were to take a great fall, my dexterity is +1. I would die. I'm changing my
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this cleric has been watching through the
Right.
window.
Tresmans, guys.
No,
No?
no. Well, Dragon just went. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
My-
I thought
my
it was Tresman next.
Trezemin, you want to climb
Yeah.
up? What do you want to do? Sorry, I'm being an ass of a DM.
Tresman, do you want to stand at the bottom of the hole?
Who's left to kill?
Just waiting.
Just the
There is
cleric.
just
Nah.
one. There is just the cleric.
I've got
The cleric
better
is
idea.
in the pocket
Yep.
in Wingway's
I've got a
pocket.
better
I can't
idea.
even get to the cleric right now.
You could climb up. You have enough movement to climb up the rope and still have an action to attack. And since you attack twice on an action attack, you would attack him twice.
Let's do that.
And he's only a
Wait.
halfling.
Wait. Don't. Hear me out. Don't.
All right.
Trust me on this.
Charlie's got an
Best have a good reason for this.
Yeah.
Christopher's got an idea. What's your idea, Christopher?
You'll find out.
You can't just tell someone don't until.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
hope-
like
you
not
know.
fair.
I hope that my colleague trusts me enough at this point to think that I've probably got a plan.
All right, Christopher, it's your turn.
All right.
The enemy druid makes a death save whilst you're coming up with your plan.
Cool. I also walk over to the bottom of the hole and say to Wingway,
He makes his death save.
he made it.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
No, he's got one death, one. He's got one cross, one tick.
All right. Yeah, I walk over to the hole, well, the rope, and turn to Wingway and say, when you get a chance, drop him.
Okay. So are you trying to stand in some sort of? Are you trying to stand tactically with because you're just saying around the rope. I mean, are you trying to stand tactically with Triazamine, who is also around the rope?
Sort of next to her, in a don't fuck with me sort of a way, with Tresamine being a big ass beast next to me.
Okay, I'm just going to imagine that you're kind of forming a circle around the rope.
Yeah.
Troll dead.
I also take this opportunity to say, when he drops, no one touch him.
That's funny.
You know, skinning the corpse is what I do, right?
He's
I
not,
take it as trophy.
he's not a corpse yet.
You've got enough of
Yeah,
them
but-
Tresamine.
Yeah, but
You don't
Charlie's
need to know about.
just said, once they're dead, don't touch them.
No,
Once they're
once
dropped,
he,
don't
once,
touch them.
No, once he's
You've got an
dropped.
ability to skin corpses.
once he drops, don't touch him. Not once he's dead, don't touch him.
Okay. I believe.
So you've got enough corpses, Tresamine. You knock yourself out with those. We don't touch the cleric.
Okay.
Alright.
A couple of death saves.
Can we loot dead body? Or is that like a perception check or not a thing?
Ooh, 17. That was almost a natural one. And the barbarian is already dead, I think. Yeah.
Barbarian's dead.
Barbarian's dead. Troll has a death save. He wins it.
No.
So what
It's
happens
the-
on the death save?
It's the enemy cleric's turn. Okay, the enemy cleric.
Cheers.
Yeah, the enemy cleric drops out of the hole and lands between
Awkwardly on his ankle.
Triazamine and Christopher. He has to make a dexterity saving throw to see if he takes any damage. He rolled an 8. He rolled an 18. He takes no damage.
Fair.
He
You turn the head out.
then uses suggestion on Triezamine and says, kill that guy, pointing at
What guy?
Pointing at Christopher.
Oh, fuck.
What's the throw?
Wisdom 14. You've got to make a wisdom saving throw. So roll a d20.
You best pray for your life here. Pray for your life, Christopher.
I do.
I can't even.
What is it?
19.
19. Well done. You saved it. Okay. So
You are a lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, it's 19 plus something, isn't it, as well?
yeah, like it
Have you
doesn't
got a
matter what it's
ridiculous
plus.
fucking...
Doesn't matter what it's plus. She
you got a plus 5 on that or something.
My wisdom is 15 plus 2. But my
2.
saving throw is
So
wisdom plus 5.
19 plus 2 is 21.
Sorry, I missed that.
19 plus 2 is 21. Can you hear me, Charlie? Can you hear me now, Charlie?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
19 plus 2 is 21. So that beats the wisdom 14 saving throw by a lot. Currently,
Blackjack!
there is now a cleric standing between Tresamine and Christopher. It's really annoying that Dragon's name begins with D and leads to Dre, and Christopher's name begins with C and leads to Charlie. Triezamine's name begins with T, and it's easy every time.
Should have played as William.
It's now Wingway's turn.
Wingway, don't hurt the cleric.
Okay, he says, but would you like me to hold him in place?
Yeah. Just don't hurt him.
Triezamine's now wondering what the fuck is
He says
going
I
through
can make
Christopher's
him
head.
sleep.
No, I need him conscious.
Why, what are you going to do to him?
Wow.
Yeah, I've used all my spells, he says. I've
Any
used
buffs that we can use for us?
no. I can kill him.
Don't do that.
Why?
You'll see. Shit, let's cut out again.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's back.
Wingway's just like, alright, you're the boss. So I'll just hold action.
Sounds good.
Anything you want me to do in reaction to anything?
Keep an eye on the deceased. Make sure they remain that way.
Okay. Well, they're gonna remain that way because no one's only the cleric could bring them back to life, and he's
Good. Can you prepare something that would kill him in the event that he tries to revive any of his friends, please?
oh yeah, mate. Don't worry about that.
Wait.
Dragon,
Yes.
what would you like to do? You are currently standing about 10 feet away from the cleric, who is surrounded by Triazamine, Christopher, and Wingway. Everyone else is dead.
They're all dead, Dave.
They're all dead, Dragon.
Christopher seems to want to keep him alive. So...
You're only 10 feet
Could
away.
grapple him and hold him.
Yeah, could I move in close and use grapple?
I don't see why not.
It says in his actions in combat, attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready, search, use an object, grapple, shove,
yeah.
or improvise.
Grapple is going to be a strength check versus the halfling cleric's strength check. So make a straight strength check, Dre. That's
16 plus 3.
No, that's D20 plus 3.
Okay. That one. But when I get it out, looks like, come on. 11 plus 3, so 14.
You failed.
Really?
Yeah, he got 23.
Jesus.
But you are now up close.
Wouldn't he roll that with advantage as he's surrounded?
I think you would definitely roll that with advantage.
I mean, to be fair, it's a +3, and if you roll a 23, there's no way.
Since it's a strength check against another person's strength check, I don't think that counts.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Yeah. Plus, it doesn't matter if he rolls a fucking nat 20; he's still not going to do it.
Could I have another go? Another.
I'm
No.
sorry, Dragon. Your turn is over.
That's an attack. Sorry, my bad.
Unless you want to move 20 feet somewhere else, as Charlie has pointed out, and correctly won a bottle of
Been irritating.
No, Charlie, you should have taken that bet.
I don't bet.
You would have had a bottle of Patron.
Yeah, I'll leave it then.
Well, that's all you can do. Next,
Well, apart from move.
a couple of saving throws. No. Oh yeah, it's the enemy druid saving throw. I don't know why I'm bothering with these guys' saving throws. No one's going to save them.
They cannot be saved.
Oh, he won that one.
On an actual saving throw, if you win it, do you come back full health?
No,
or
you just come back at 0 but stable.
Oh, okay. So just a little poke would make them fall over again.
So you could be brought back with, like, lay on hands, for example.
Oh, okay.
Once you were stable at 0, you could be brought back at lay on hands. Or lay on hands could stabilize you.
Hello, beautiful.
Cool.
Christopher.
Whew.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Christopher turns to this cleric and says,
Oh, I hate you right now. She jumped on me and farted. Rainer, I hate you.
That's not going to be edited out.
Yeah. It's an eggy one as well. Oh man, that stinks. I'm changing their food.
What you're feeding them at the moment, you got to switch them to like 75% dry food, 25% wet food.
They get mostly dry food anyway.
Oh, that might be the problem then.
Alright. Christopher turns to this cleric and says, 2 teams walk in. 1 team walks out. To be fair, 5-on-3 was a little bit unfair, wasn't it?
The cleric has a passive wisdom, passive insight of 13. He thinks
I've lost Matt. Is anyone else?
I'm here. You got me?
I'm still here.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see
lagging
me?
a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. He has an insight of 13, so he gets what you mean. But his deception is -2. So he fears that he might not be able to pass this off. His performance is also -2. He might need some sort of help to be able to. He gets what you're saying. He wants to go along with what you're saying, but he fears that he may not be able to convince the Omindran that this is what's going down. It's not his go. It is his go.
It's still my go.
After you, yes, you're only saying something.
So he's not fully convinced. And say, look at it this way.
He's scared.
Look at it this way. You can join our group, and we can spare you. And hopefully, don't worry about the Omindran. I'll talk to them. Him, sorry. There's not more than one. Or we can kill you now.
He is wise.
And also, didn't you pay 500 gold to be here?
He puts his head on one side for a moment, looks at you in the eyes, and you kind of see a pleading.
Come with us.
Join us.
He stands there as if waiting for you to do something. This is his action.
That's his action. All right.
He stands there as if waiting for you to do something.
Okay. So I
Initiative.
put away my...
You are out of initiative.
Excellent. Yeah. So the shield and the shield's already away. The rapier goes away, and Odyssey comes out.
He puts away his weapons.
Odyssey comes out. And he goes, I just look at him. I was like, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends.
Roll percentile dice.
Where's it gone? Fuck's sake. Sorry, 2 seconds. 59.
59. That's not enough to control the instrument that's in your hands. What you hear is dum 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 do 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 down, 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 down. A rolling rock, electric shock is gonna get you. That won't stop. A baked potato, do 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 do. Hard as a rock, do 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 do. I'm harder than a rock. Do, 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 do. He just feels a lot of courage within him. Did you? Did you? Did you? Down, 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 down. Harder than a rock. The halfling looks confident.
Excellent.
Mildly confused.
So you coming with us?
He's like, I can take on the world.
Excellent.
Your internet connection's getting quite bad, Matt.
My connection is getting bad.
Yeah, like your video keeps on freezing.
Alright, dropping out, coming back in again.
That's why I wanted to keep the cleric.
That was smart, Charlie. I had never considered that. Am I better now?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Now, all you got to do is work out how you're going to split your 25%.
5 ways.
5 ways.
Oh. That's easy. Guys, this guy is the hardiest bastard that was among them. He outlasted a troll. He outlasted a barbarian. He outlasted everything. He's paid us 500. Let's call it
Wingway
20%
says,
each.
why don't we make him an intern?
So Wingway, that's a good shout. What are you guys' thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with that.
From what I learned earlier, intern would be best for him.
The cleric's just like, I can fucking do anything you fucking want. I can beat up a troll. I can do anything. He's just so confident.
Intern, motherfucker.
Tresamine, you know when you were looking at the intern contract earlier?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you swiped a copy, did you?
Maybe.
Roll a Tresamine, please roll a history.
Sleight of hand check?
No, a history check.
Or history check? History check?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a +4 on that.
See if you can remember.
7.
7 + 4 is 11.
You remember some of the some of what it said. 11, you said. That gives you just over 10.
Quick maths.
11 is.
The body,
11 says.
hereafter referred to as Stout Halfling Cleric, is a wholly owned property of Acquisitions Incorporated up until, including, and after death.
Quick question. Cleric, have you got a name?
He
Bob.
says,
Bob.
Bob.
he says, I'm actually a woman and my name is Davina, but I was quite stout, and so all my friends called me David.
You poor bastard. Sorry, you poor bitch.
She just looks at you and she's just like, I can take on anything. Call me whatever you want.
Oh, shit.
Let's have a drink and see if you can take me on.
She's like,
Sorry, my internet cut out again.
give me a long rest and I'll fucking take you on, bitch.
I think
Excellent.
everyone's internet is fucking up.
How's
Did you happen to swipe a copy of one of those any of you got a high deception? Wingway. Wingway.
I got +3.
Let's see what Wingway did.
I rolled a 13 on deception.
13 plus what?
No, 13 total.
Wingway's got a +5 to deception. No, you rolled a 3.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19.
And I have +3.
I got a -1 on
You
deception.
swiped.
So.
You managed to swipe one of those contracts without signing it. You offer it to the.
Wait, is that deception or would that be sleight of hand?
Either way.
Either way, she's
Either
got it.
way, it's
Either way,
20 or 24.
Yeah, a 19 is good enough. You were
Cool.
handed 4 copies of it. I mean, she might not have noticed if she got them back. She was kind of encouraging you to take the other thing anyway. She wasn't paying much attention. I mean, you could have got a 10 and you would have succeeded.
To be fair, that receptionist did seem like a bit of a ditzy blonde.
No, she was on our side anyway, so.
Yeah, but she was still
Not
a
like she's
ditzy
gonna
blonde.
rouse out. I mean, she was ditzy.
You hand the contract to Davina.
Hi, Davina. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you as part of our group.
Have any of you got a pen?
I don't
I
know.
got one somewhere. I got one. What do you want me to write down?
No, you don't have to write it. Davina has to sign the contract.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought you meant in person.
Well,
Yeah, I thought you meant an actual pen. You handed Taylor a pen.
No,
you're
no.
lucky I'm a woman, because,
wait.
you know, women always carry pens around with them.
I've got to check to see if any of you have got a pen, because if you don't, she's going to have to sign it in blood.
Wingway.
Oh,
Wait, you got anything in that bag of yours?
Wingway has so many things, but he doesn't have a pen.
Right.
Hang on a sec.
What?
I'm going to check Wingway. Does Wingway have a pen? Wingway has alchemist supplies. He does have ink, and he has an ink pen.
There you go.
That'll work.
Well, there's no point in having a pen without no ink.
Cleric's been through enough.
So the cleric is gonna sign this contract happily, and in specific areas of the parchment of the contract, there are areas to ascribe which group she will assign to, but that group needs to have a name.
Excellent. Right, Dragon, Tresemane, we need a name.
Acquisitions Incompetent. That's just my joke now.
Acquiring NPCs.
Battlers from Hell.
I'm going to stick with acquiring NPCs.
Yeah, I agree with that.
By the way, what was the name that's in your bag?
Wingway says, "What about the magic bastards?"
I like that one.
All right.
Yeah,
Magic bastards.
No, I wasn't expecting you to agree.
But you have to spell magic with a K at the end. MAGICK.
No, with a Y instead of a I.
Ooh, yeah.
So even more edge.
And then with an E at the end. So it's Dyke Bastard.
So, repeat that. Are you sure about it? You're all agreeing on this?
Yeah.
Wingway's definitely happy with it. He's got his vote.
Magic Bastards.
MAGYK.
YCK.
I've lost Dre. Gone.
Yeah, he's coming back now.
MAGYCK. You happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Magic. And how are we spelling bastards?
With
Standard
4
spelling,
U's
but with a Z at the end.
B.
and a Batman symbol.
Harley Quinn logo.
Yeah.
Now, spell it standard, but with a Z at the end instead of an S.
I've got to
smiley
try and
face.
remember how to do.
Because we're edgy.
I can't. I don't know how to draw the Batman symbol.
And an aubergine emoji.
Aubergine emoji. Do you want an aubergine emoji? What do you want at the end?
No, I don't want an aubergine emoji.
Just magic bastards with a Z. Magic MAGYCK. Bastards with a Z instead of an S.
Yeah.
Okay, she signs up as an intern for the
Magic Bastards.
the franchise of the Magic Bastards.
Can't believe that Tabaxi didn't do anything.
Tabaxi is a level 1 hidden in Dre's cloak. And
Backpack.
the dragon was gonna do something, but was unable to move until Tresemaine's turn.
I kept my little dragon hidden.
Right. So
The sigil on the door. As soon as the contract is finished being signed, in every location, including all areas for
initial here, initial here, initial here.
Initial here, exactly. Initials and filling in, taking off the stickers and writing the name. As soon as the contractor's finished writing, the sigil on the door shines and then disappears. Omen Dran walks into the room and says,
"Hello."
2 teams enter, 1 team leaves. Congratulations. You have passed the test.
Treasmin shouts, "Drinks on me!"
And that's where we will finish.
And from like a distant echo, you just hear Polton saying,
That's where
I'll have a triple.
That's where we will finish for the day. That was brilliant, guys. Well done.
Yeah, that was fun.
What did you enjoy?
We've actually gone 2 hours longer tonight.
Yeah. Well, we started 2 hours
Yeah,
early.
we started early.
Yeah, we normally start about 10 and then finish about 3 a.m. It's like almost 4 a.m. now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Charlie, what have you got to do
No wonder
tomorrow?
Dre looks like
Work, unfortunately.
hot shit mess.
Okay, well, let me tell you what you've
Hot shit mess.
what you've achieved. Let me tell you what you've achieved today. You have successfully infiltrated Acquisitions Incorporated. You have
We successfully put on an excellent performance.
You did.
Yeah, damn right we
You
did.
put on an excellent performance.
Then, after that, we went to work.
You went to work. you paid for a franchise of Acquisitions Incorporated. You didn't lose any of your gear. You have beaten the other team, and you have
Can we leave the other team? Now they're dead.
A skilled
cleric named Dave.
They've actually got. It's actually interns have got a special name. 18.
So it's not just a little bitch then.
No, they've got a special name.
Not to their face, Dre. Jesus.
Sorry.
They've got feelings.
Oh, I have no problem with calling her a little bitch to her face.
Guys, can we pretend to be nice? We want them to keep working here.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, I'm the only female in the group. I'm allowed to be bitchy to this bitch.
Not anymore. You were there.
What the fuck is it? Franchise Advancement 9.
Fuck.
Okay. You have 1 skilled hireling.
Excellent. A halfling hireling. Excellent.
It's great.
Halfling fire.
And
Yeah,
you have achieved a franchise rank of 1.
Hooray.
Which allows you, I'll let you know for future episodes. Was it 19 or 9? Must have been 9. I don't know where the fuck it was.
Rain of snoring,
18.
I think.
No,
Yeah.
franchise advancement 9. It is 9. Okay, you have a licensed region of a settlement.
What does that mean?
It means that you Acquisitions Incorporated grants your franchise a license to operate in a settlement and in a territory around the settlement approximately 10 miles across. So that's a radius of 5 miles. If your region includes a coastline, you are granted the right to engage in sea trade within that region. You can ship goods over land, water, or air to one city or another settlement outside your region. You have one
Do we get to
hireling.
choose where the settlement is?
Oh yes, I already know where the settlement is, but I'm not going to tell you where.
We'll find out next time, I suppose.
Yeah, you'll find out next time when you are given your different roles within the
Sausage.
The sausage. Yes.
Yeah, my favourite role.
My favourite role. My favourite kind of role as well. No, I like a California roll.
You know what kind of roll Dre likes? Back roll, normally.
Everyone knows what kind of roll Dre likes. Right, everybody's punished.
Yeah, not much.
Finish your drinks. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not down in this.
Charlie's got to get off to work, so he's got to finish his drink.
Yeah.
I'm not down in this.
Write down mine. If you're not going to down yours, I'm taking away your initiative, your inspiration.
Let it be known, this is the one and only time I ever give in to peer pressure.
Good.
Down in one. Down. Oh, no, don't dribble it.
Down in one, you Zulu warrior. Down in one, you Zulu warrior.
It's been a while since I heard that.
Yeah.